Yo, what is up everybody? It's your man Willie back with another travel video. Welcome back to Willie's Travel Ideas. Today we're diving into some fantastic tips to make sure you have the most fun on your next trip. We're talking about squeezing every drop of excitement and adventure out of your travel experience. Whether you're a seasoned globetrotter or a first-time flyer, I've got some gems to share that will elevate your journey from good to unforgettable. So buckle up, grab your passport, and let's get right into it. Alright, let's talk about planning. Planning is often the unsung hero of any successful trip. It might not be the most glamorous part, but it's the foundation that can make or break your adventure. Imagine setting off on a journey without a roadmap. Sounds chaotic, right? That's exactly what happens when you travel without a plan. I know, planning might not sound like the most exhilarating part of a trip, but trust me on this one. When you take the time to plan, you're setting yourself up for a smoother, more enjoyable experience. Think of it as laying the groundwork for your adventure. It's like building a house. You need a solid foundation to ensure everything else stands strong. Having a solid plan can be the difference between a chaotic mess and a smooth, enjoyable adventure. When you plan, you can anticipate potential challenges and find solutions before they become problems. This foresight allows you to focus on enjoying your trip, rather than stressing over logistics. Plus, a well-thought-out plan can help you make the most of your time, ensuring you don't miss out on any must-see attractions or experiences. Think of it like this. You wouldn't just hop in a car and start driving without knowing where you're going, right? The same principle applies to travel. Without a plan, you might find yourself wandering aimlessly, wasting precious time and energy. A plan gives you direction and purpose, guiding you to your desired destinations efficiently. The same goes for travel. Whether you're embarking on a cross-country road trip or flying to a distant land, having a plan in place can make all the difference. It's not about rigidly sticking to a schedule but having a roadmap to guide you. This way you can be flexible and spontaneous while still having a clear sense of direction. Before you jet off to your destination, take some time to research. Look into the culture, customs, and local attractions. Understanding the place you're visiting can enrich your experience and help you connect with the local community. Researching also allows you to uncover hidden gems that you might not find in mainstream travel guides. Figure out what you want to see, where you want to go, and how you're going to get there. Create a list of must-visit spots and prioritize them. This way, you can ensure you hit all the highlights without feeling overwhelmed. Planning your route and transportation options can save you time and money, allowing you to travel more efficiently. Look into flights, accommodation options, transportation, and even potential activities you might want to try. Booking these in advance can often save you money and guarantee availability. Plus, having these details sorted out means you can relax and enjoy your trip without worrying about last-minute arrangements. Having a rough itinerary will give you a framework to work with, and prevent you from wasting precious vacation time figuring things out on the fly. It doesn't have to be a minute-by-minute schedule, but having a general plan can help you stay organized and make the most of your trip. Remember, the goal of planning is to enhance your travel experience, not to restrict it. So embrace the power of planning and set yourself up for an unforgettable adventure. One of the most incredible things about traveling is the opportunity to experience different cultures, and there's no better way to do that than through food. Food is a universal language that transcends borders and brings people together. When you eat like a local, you're not just filling your stomach, you're immersing yourself in the traditions, history, and daily life of the place you're visiting. Imagine walking through a bustling market, the air filled with the tantalizing aromas of spices and freshly cooked dishes. Each stall offers a new adventure, a chance to taste something you've never tried before. From savory to sweet, the variety is endless, and every bite tells a story. Forget those tourist traps serving up bland, overpriced dishes. The real culinary gems are often found in the most unexpected places. Small, family-run eateries, street food stalls, and local markets are where you'll find the heart and soul of a region's cuisine. These places are not just about food, they are about community, tradition, and authenticity. Get out there and discover the local cuisine. Ask locals for recommendations, explore bustling markets, and don't be afraid to try something new. Locals are often more than happy to share their favorite spots and dishes with you. They take pride in their culinary heritage and love to see visitors enjoying it. Trying new foods can be a bit daunting, especially if you're not familiar with the ingredients or preparation methods, but that's part of the adventure. Whether it's a dish you've never heard of or a flavor combination that seems unusual, give it a try. You might just discover a new favorite. Food is such an integral part of a culture's identity. It reflects the history, geography, and values of a community. Traditional dishes are often passed down through generations, each one carrying a piece of the past. When you taste these foods, you're not just eating, you're experiencing a piece of history, and it's a sensory experience that will stay with you long after your trip is over. The flavors, aromas, and textures of the food you try will become lasting memories, reminding you of the places you've been and the people you've met. Imagine biting into a juicy kebab from a street vendor in Istanbul, savoring the rich aroma of spices filling the air. The combination of tender meat, fresh vegetables, and aromatic spices creates a symphony of flavors that dance on your palate. The spices, each with its own unique scent and flavor, come together to create a dish that is both complex and harmonious. It's a taste of Istanbul's rich culinary heritage, a blend of influences from across the region. Or picture yourself slurping down a steaming bowl of pho in Hanoi, the fragrant broth warming you from the inside out. The combination of tender noodles, fresh herbs, and savory broth is both comforting and invigorating. Each spoonful is a taste of Vietnam's culinary artistry, a balance of flavors that is both delicate and bold. The experience of eating pho on a bustling street corner surrounded by the sights and sounds of Hanoi is one that will stay with you forever. These are the kinds of culinary adventures that will make your trip unforgettable. They are more than just meals. They are experiences that connect you to the culture and people of the places you visit. So next time you travel, make it a point to eat like a local. Your taste buds and your memories will thank you. Now I know what you might be thinking. Guided tours are for tourists. And you know what? You're absolutely right. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Guided tours can be an incredible way to delve deeper into a destination's history, culture, and hidden gems that you might not discover on your own. Think about it. You've got a local expert who knows the ins and outs of the city, someone who can share fascinating stories, point out hidden details, and answer all your burning questions. Plus, guided tours often provide convenient transportation and access to attractions, saving you time and hassle. Choose tours that align with your interests, whether it's a historical walking tour, a street art exploration, or a food tasting extravaganza. Let's dive deeper into why guided tours can be such a fantastic option. First off, guided tours are designed to maximize your experience. They are curated to ensure you see the most important and interesting sites, often including those that are off the beaten path. This means you get a well-rounded view of the destination, not just the typical tourist spots. Another great advantage is the storytelling aspect. Guides are often passionate about their city and its history. They bring the past to life with engaging stories and anecdotes that you wouldn't get from a guidebook or an audio tour. This personal touch can make your visit much more memorable and meaningful. Moreover, guided tours can offer a sense of community. Traveling can sometimes feel isolating, especially if you're in a foreign country where you don't speak the language. Being part of a tour group allows you to meet fellow travelers, share experiences, and maybe even make new friends. It's a social experience that adds another layer to your journey. And let's not forget the convenience factor. Guided tours often handle all the logistics for you. From transportation to tickets, everything is taken care of. This means you can focus on enjoying the experience rather than worrying about the details. It's a stress-free way to travel. Additionally, many guided tours offer exclusive access to certain attractions. This could mean skipping the long lines at popular sites or getting a behind-the-scenes look at places that are usually off-limits to the general public. These unique experiences can make your trip even more special. It's also worth mentioning that guided tours can be educational. Whether you're interested in history, art, nature, or cuisine, there's likely a tour that caters to your interests. You'll come away with a deeper understanding and appreciation of the place you're visiting. So, the next time you're planning a trip, consider adding a guided tour to your itinerary. It might just be the highlight of your journey. Embrace the guided tour and discover a new way to explore the world. Choose tours that align with your interests, whether it's a historical walking tour, a street art exploration, or a food tasting extravaganza. The options are endless, and there's something for everyone. So go ahead, embrace the guided tour experience. You might be surprised at how much more enriching and enjoyable your travels can be. While planning is essential, don't be afraid to leave some room for spontaneity. Some of the most memorable travel experiences come from those unplanned moments, those detours from the itinerary that lead to unexpected adventures. Maybe you stumble upon a charming little cafe tucked away on a cobblestone street, or perhaps you strike up a conversation with a local who invites you to join a traditional ceremony. These are the moments that make travel so magical, the encounters and experiences that you could never have planned for. So, embrace the unknown, be open to new possibilities, and let your curiosity guide you. As your trip unfolds, don't forget to capture the memories. And I'm not just talking about snapping endless selfies. Really try to document your experiences in a way that will transport you back to those moments long after you've returned home. Take photos that tell a story, capture the essence of a place, or evoke a particular emotion. Jot down your thoughts and feelings in a travel journal, scribbling down funny anecdotes, insightful observations, or even just a list of things that made you smile. These memories are precious souvenirs, reminders of the incredible journey you've been on. And there you have it, folks. My top tips for having the most fun on your next trip. Remember, travel is all about embracing new experiences, creating lasting memories, and stepping outside of your comfort zone. So get out there, explore the world, and have an absolute blast. Thanks for tuning in to Willie's Travel Ideas. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And for more travel tips, visit www.williguru.com. Have a fantastic trip.